Hello, my friends. I am the Toad, and you're back on the pad with the Toad. Sorry, I've been a bit sketchy with my appearances recently, but that black dog depression's been biting my ass really bad just lately. I don't know if I'm coming or going. My moods have been so all over the place, it's not funny. I'm not sleeping, and when I do sleep, I have the most vivid, bizarre dreams imaginable, and I don't know what's going on. Some it's mucked up in my brain at the moment, that's for sure. I've got a trip to the doctors next week. I'm hoping to actually get to see a specialist in depression and find out exactly what's happening, because I'm on a huge amount of medication at the moment and this shouldn't be happening, but something's gone astray, and whether they need to change my meds again, I don't know. But for now, it's a day on and a day off. I've actually been making videos, and instead of uploading them, I've been deleting them immediately I've made them. It's really weird, but I'm not feeling too bad today, so I thought while I'm feeling a bit better, I'll have a go and see what I can put out. So anyway, hope you're all well, and everybody's keeping safe. Right, so this video is about the Boker Plus Zenshin knives. I have two of them in front of me. That's the Boker Plus Zenshin 42 in brass and the Zenshin in stainless steel. 42, according to a friend of ours, Jim, he's informed me that 42 means it complies with Germany's knife laws. I've got no doubt Jim's telling me the truth. I've got no real way at the moment of checking that. But Jim says that, and it was about a month ago when he told me this. I should have told you back then. But Jim says, yeah, 42 means it complies with the knife laws in Germany. So that's what 42 means. Now then, these are beautiful knives. And as I said to you before, this is got to be the most fantastic, beautiful thing I've ever seen. I love this piece of steel. The only thing that lets it down for me is it would be nice if it was a bit bigger. Hang on, let me take this light off. There's a bit too much glare there. Oops, no, wrong way. Okay, I'll change the colour. What am I doing? I'm pushing the wrong button. Come on, that's better. Come on. Oops. Not helping things at all. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright. So, this is the, oh, it's showing all the monkey finger marks up. Let me see if I can give that a bit of a wipe, because we all know how compulsive I am over things like that. I don't like to see fingerprints on knives. Spoils them. Right then. Here we are. Zenshin 2. No, you know what? I don't like this colour at all. Let's go back. There. Put the brightness up. I shall just pissing about with come on. Yeah, that's not too bad. So we get the focus a bit differently as well. Yeah, that'll do. So anyway, this is the bus Zenshin 42, and like I said, I think this is beautiful. It's an absolutely wonderful knife. It's sharp as you want a knife to be. It's just, I love the shape, I love everything about it. It has a lot of class to it, that's for sure. I wouldn't say it's a gentleman's knife as much, although some people have actually classed it as that. It's a classy knife. It's the kind of thing you can stick into your pocket and or purse and get out, and people are going to go, wow, look at that. And that's what I do every time I see it. I actually don't like using it because I just love it. I like looking at it. But anyway, this is the this is the brass. Now this is a slip joint. As you can see, there's nothing on there to lock it, so it's a pretty good lock back. Goes in. You can't one hand opening it, but it opens quite well. There's no issues with this at all. Yeah, it's not a stabbing knife, it's a cut knife. It's the kind of thing you can do, cut your bits and bobs that you want to cut with, and yeah, away you go. Look at that. Locks really easily though, doesn't it? So where do we go from here? Well, we go to the steel version. Put that just there. And it's a bit of a strange one, this is, because by all appearances it looks like it's a friction folder. But look, it's not. It's a lockback. Frame lock. Sorry, lockback. It's a frame lock. Now, why they did this, I don't know. Because without the frame lock on it, it would be perfectly okay as a friction folder. It doesn't need this. There's enough of a lock on that, for instance, to show it. You know, you don't need it. I mean, this one isn't going to close on you. So why they didn't do? I'll admit it's not got a spring behind it to hold it. Maybe that's the reason. You know, it would need some like a detent or something. But either way around, this, of course, with a friction folder, you would normally, your thumb or whatever, would hold it. So there we go. Oh, I was giving you an example. I just happen to have a very beautiful friction folder just here, by a weird coincidence. So I can get it out of its bag. So of course, this is your friction folder. Opens up. No lock other than your hand and your arm holding this thing together. Okay? Realistically, it's not going to go anywhere because all your pressures are going to be going that way. You're not using this as a stabbing knife, you're using it as a cut down. And it's not going to go anywhere that way. If it does move a little bit, your thumb's there to hold it, or your hand. So working the same sort of idea, this would be the same. You'd hold it there, but no. So you could almost say this is the evolution. This is styled as in the traditional style. This is a modern version of this, if you like, or maybe not, because this has actually obviously got a frame lock on it. But if that hadn't been there, this could have been a good example of how friction folders have evolved. Modern materials, traditional materials. But anyway, it is not the same, so there we go. So what do we have here? Well, we have a very, very nice knife. Again, fingerprint magnet. So we've got 440C steel. Very good steel for this. There's nothing wrong again with this knife at all. Got a really good finish on it. This is, it's just very tactile. It feels wonderful in the hand, as does this one. But for some reason, the steel feels, I don't know, it feels warmer, just after that might seem. But look at them. Aren't they beautiful knives? Look at them. If you want to get yourself a couple of matching knives, get these for sure. You're not going to go wrong. You know, dress knives, that's the way I'm like to think of them. These are dress knives. These are the kind of things you can have if you go to a wedding, something like that. And you need a knife to stick into your purse or pocket or whatever, just so if somebody needs, or you need a use of a knife, there you are, you've got something. You've got something that's going to look classy. It's not going to look cheap and nasty. You know it's going to work, and yeah, it's just beautiful. And they're not a lot of money. They're a very, very reasonable price. I mean, I paid £35 for these, which I think is a fantastic price. You know, it's well in the budget area. I don't know what that number means. 103, possibly 968. It might be. It's the production number. I don't know. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So it's got a good lock on it. You don't move anywhere. So as you see, it's a frame lock. Closes away. It's nice and silent. It looks the biz. Fantastic. Look at that. So there we have it. So you have the stainless steel And we have the brass. Obviously this is a 42, which means it's compatible with German knife laws. This isn't a 42, so possibly there's something on this. It might be the fact it locks, because this is the only downside really to this. This one is street legal in the UK. You can carry this without any worries at all. It's the blade's under the right legal length and it doesn't lock. However, this one, because it has a lock on it, isn't street legal in the UK, and you cannot take this outside or you're going to get it taken off, and the police are going to say, very naughty of you, give me that nice knife please, sir, and I'll give you a receipt and everything will be nice and happy, and you'll say, certainly constable, here's my knife, thank you very much sir, and you'll take your receipt, and then the next thing you know, you'll get a nice fine through the post, and as long as you've not done anything else stupid with a knife, that'll be the end of it, but you'll never see your knife again. And that's such a waste. So don't take these sort of things out in the street with the lock on them, because it's not only unnecessary, it's against the law. But that's possibly why they're illegal that's possibly why it's not got the 42. I don't know. There's a high likelihood the German knife laws are very similar to the UK knife laws, and this lock makes it illegal in the UK, and no doubt makes it illegal in Germany as well. And it's a shame, because it doesn't need one. I really don't think they need that. They could have quite easily got away with basically just having you tighten the pivot up. You know, you can do that with some of these. I've got another one, a Japanese one there, where if you tighten this up, it actually slows this down. I haven't got it handy, otherwise I would show it you. So you can get away with not having a back spring if it's put together very well. And then the thing is, you're holding it secure like that. Like I said, these aren't meant to be heavy duty knives. You know, these are a light knife. I'm not saying they wouldn't take heavy duty work, but they're not designed, in my mind, for anything other than light work. And the knife to get out when you need a knife. As they always say, it's better to have a knife and not need it than need a knife and not have it. So there we have them. I've really not made a good job cleaning those blades up. But aren't they beautiful knives? I'll say it again. They are lovely, beautiful. And there we are. Look at that. I'll put them here. At a later date, I'll discuss these better. Like I said, they'd be nice if they were bigger. You know, a grown-up version of these, maybe another inch, 2 inches maybe. Just bigger all around. I think maybe if Boker ever put one of them out. Having said that, maybe they already are, and I don't know about it. I'm not a big authority on Bokers. I've only just started collecting their knives. But there you have it. There's them two. Now, just on the off word, as I mentioned, this is the this is the Ravenforge friction folder. I've actually got another one of these due any day in the post, which I'm looking forward to showing you when it arrives, possibly tomorrow, or it'll be sometime this week. But these are the other Ravenforge knives I've got, and in another video, I might do it later on tonight, it might be another day, but I will discuss these more, because I have bought a few nice and Ravenforge now, and I want to share the love with you, because I think they're brilliant, and they're a wonderful company, and I strongly suggest that you support them, because they make great knives. So, anyway, until the next time, I've been jabbering on for a bit longer than I meant to. Thank you for the messages of support people have sent me, and I'm still around for a bit longer, hopefully, but then again, you never know. They might cart me off to the loony bin eventually. Yeah, I hope not. But at the moment, I'm like I said, I'm up and down with my moods. I'm actually seeing the doctor tomorrow for something completely different, and I'm going to mention it then. But the specialist guy I need to see, it was big during the week, and I'm hoping he's going to come out with a fantastic solution to my problem, and he'll say, this is what's going on. Sir, if you do this, this and this, life will be sweet. And I'll go, thank you very much, doctor. And I'll have some sort of normality back in my life, other than the not stupid, weird, mad normality I'm experiencing at the moment, which is driving the good lady on the hill, Barmy. I don't know how she puts up with me at the moment. I really don't. The woman's an angel, and I'd be lost without her. Thank you very much, darling. I love you dearly. I really do, and I don't know what I'd do without you. So anyway, on with the show. It's a good night for me. Look after yourselves, my friends. Thank you for your time if you've stayed through this. Thank you for the ongoing support I'm getting. I'm getting close to 200 subscribers now, which I never thought I'd get. I thought 100 was amazing, but I'm getting close to 200 now. Fantastic. You know, William got 1,000. You know, maybe in another lifetime I'll get up to that sort of number. I'm not expecting miracles, but yeah, to be getting more than just a couple is more than I expected, and thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to make these videos a little bit better soon. I am going to get into some editing so I can start actually showing you how I make things rather than just showing you the end product. I've got about 3 knives on the go at the moment that none of them are finished, but they'll just appear as a finished product. It'd be nice if I could show you actually what I do to put them together, as well as the leather bits and pieces that I make. But anyway, it's time. See, 1 minute I can't do a video and now I can't shut myself up. Typical. But there you go. Right, I shall see you guys down the road, and thank you again for your time. Look after yourselves. Stay safe, and it's a goodbye from Toad. Have a good one.